stagger for a bit. Not stagger, but like he doesn't answer you right away, and he says that's none of your business either.
So you're not wearing a vac suit in a radiation zone. That's probably not well advised. And based off that, I'm guessing that you're in a situation where you need these meds for multiple people, not just yourself.
And then you two hear this going on as well. So what do you two want to do as you hear this conversation?
I'm a doctor, not a hero.
That's his new slogan. Doctor,
I
not a
appreciate that so much.
I'm gonna go find Yosef, make sure he heard it, and not go there alone when I go investigate.
Okay.
How would Yosef respond? Would it be like, well, I guess we need a new partner? Okay, no, Yosef will be like, that takes too much effort. Random guy I met at a medical facility. Hey, this is coming full circle. We're back in another medical facility.
So
We're gonna be
Caboose,
centered around
The
these
possibilities are
constantly.
limitless, and we just end up going into medical centers.
That's because Yosef needs drugs, and this is the third time he has failed.
So for the whole drive for everyone for the last 2 hours has been Yosef getting his dergs.
Yep.
Perfect.
Meanwhile, I get stuff I actually need.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm thinking we cautiously approach. I'm kind of looking at the doctor, and I'm like, are you for killing human, or you want to keep human alive? I am not quite sure on your morality, other than no drugs.
I tend to keep people alive.
Oh,
Let's,
okay.
Let's go figure out what's going on.
So intimidate and very loud.
That's fine with me. I draw my revolver.
all right.
I
Caboose, you
grab
still
my
have
laser rifle.
to show up. Do you want to try to through this conversation? Are you trying to figure out what he wants all of this for?
Yeah, I'm trying. Trying to figure out what he wants it for, as well as trying to kind of persuade or kind of push him down and make him realize that killing me is not in his best interest, as it won't really help him as well.
I actually think he
trying
doesn't
to
want
talk
to
him
kill
down.
you.
I
I
know,
don't
I'm
think
just
he
trying
just
to
wants to
talk him
take your stuff.
Okay. Make a persuade roll with charisma as a modifier. I'll say on a 6 or more, he'll tell you what he wants the medication for. Okay. And so he kind of like his body has an obvious give in the posture, as though he's sort of like resigning his like bravado. And he basically says, yeah, I have a few close friends who are in good trouble. We have a ship. We have a way to get off the planet. We spent too long in the radiation, and we just need the help. All we need is the medication, and then we'll be able to get off the planet, and with most of our health intact.
We also have a doctor who's here who can look at you guys if you think that would help as well. If medication's all you need, then I can give you what you need. We have other supplies.
I
Fox
think
and
this is
Yosef-
a yeah.
or
It's, I was just
Doctor
gonna
and
say.
Yosef arrive right about now.
And I'm just coming in screaming. I'm like, all right, Father Mucker, get on the floor.
So you just like run up and scream that?
Yeah, I'm just like, Father Mucker, get on the floor. This is not a request.
This
Just
is
like
not a
super
request,
loud.
please.
And then
I
I'm
just
just like,
kind of.
and I'm just like random nonsense. Start speaking random Russian words. It's just
I just
like I
kind of
have
look at-
forgotten
look
what
at
my
Yusuf.
point was, but I'm supposed to be loud.
So
I
he-
just kind of look at Yosef and just like face palm, like visual face palm.
this guy is still like working off of reactions. So he like jumps a bit, like flinches, points the gun, and just like squints a little bit to see who's shouting at him. He doesn't fire, but he's like you can tell he's jumpy and he's ready to fire.
Well, he's got 2 guns on him.
It's all good, sir. I think we've officially become, acquaintances at this point. Let's just everyone put your guns away. Let's just talk this out.
Yo, homeless man, are you feeling in danger?
I'm fine now.
Oh. Okay, maybe you not Father Mucker, maybe you good guy.
So, are you guys offering medical services, or do you like what is the breadth of what you want to do?
Sure, I'll offer medical services.
Yosef offers nothing.
I'll offer medical services. Wait, what?
If they need injections.
I mean, if they have money, I am a doctor after all. This is space America, where you have to pay for your medical treatments.
Even if it wasn't Space America, you'd be in a different world. So
On the plus
their
side, now you have a
insurance won't cover it.
bioscanner.
Yeah.
So, do you want to have
I can heal your heart, but you're gonna have to sell your kidney.
Yeah.
do you want to try to get payment in exchange for, or was that just like a joke?
No, I wouldn't mind getting payment. I'll help them in either case, but if they can afford to pay, then I'm going to charge them.
Maybe it's a better idea as well that we let's loot what we can from here and get back to either your ship. Let's get back to our ship so that we can take care of you. We have a medical bay.
I like to imagine that Thomas has a kidney collection that he's looking to add to.
It's a string of kidneys.
Nobody knows what's really in my backpack.
All right, so
Carry it with
guys
you,
can
okay?
you guys
Can't
can
leave
take
that
them
just
back.
laying around.
Maybe you're a kidney-based artist.
Okay, so we go back to the ship, meeting Fourth Oracle on the way.
Yeah,
Gopala.
Mm-hmm.
actually, so what about
Can
the
I be the
other-
person who meets Gapala and just
What
be
about the-
like explaining the situation? It's like, yeah, more freeloaders.
So wait,
Doc
is this
going
person
to try to scam them,
is this
and
person
then just sort of walk away.
So there are this guy has 2 other people that he needs to help. So do you guys bring them along,
Well,
or
they're
is
on
that
the
too
ship,
much
right?
trouble? You just want to give them the medication and be done with that, or and just
I'd
not
say
take
just
them on the
give
ship at
them the
all? Or...
coordinates. Give them the coordinates to the ship.
I mean, get them to come with their ship.
and they're in
Yeah,
their
give them-
vacuum suits, right?
What?
They don't have vacuum suits.
Or no, they didn't manage to get anywhere with them. Okay.
No, this guy and his friends do not have vac suits.
Yeah, so like I meet them on the way. Does that happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, when I see them coming around, I see them, and I see the people without the vac suits. I throw my arms up in the air and yell, "Jesus, Mega Christ, what the hell?"
We find people.
I noticed. Jesus. All right. come on.
Johan almost got killed. It's fine. I yelled at them. Now we're friends.
Okay, sounds reasonable. Let's go. Pick up the pace.
All right, so you guys head back to the ship, and I don't think you really need a roll to treat these guys. You could just
Double time.
you just do all that.
Access to a bioscanner now, too.
Yes, you do. So he does manage to spare 100 credits. It's not much, but he kind of
Excellent.
lost most of his home, so it's just like his bank account now. Basically, is what he owns,
So
and a dog, I guess.
10, 10, 10, and 70. So you guys can have 10 of each of the credits. I did all the work. You
Money? Yosef like gives it back and it's like, you could pay me in super Richland.
We'll see if you find any. I'll take the 10 credits back.
It's like I start like going through all the drawers looking for it.
All right. So through the entire process, the guy is just like thanking you just a ton, all over the place, and then just eventually, after everything's done, him and his friends head out and head back to their own ship, which they don't need vac suits for because it's only like 2 hours away. But they had been spending quite a bit of time before that.
Yeah, they probably
which is
got
why they
lots of
needed the
sweet
treatment
loot.
in the first place.
In the radiation.
You guys added your 10 credits each, right? With the exception of Yosef, who gave it back for the promise of potential for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did.
I kept my
Okay.
share.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, so you guys ready to go to the space station, refuel, and salvage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's take care of it.
All right. Do
So many
you want to
stragglers.
do you want to do anything at the station other than just refuel and re-air support or re-life support?
Refuel, refire, and
anything else to
that
do
which
there?
I desire.
Sorry, say it again.
No.
Is there anything else there?
It's just like it's sort of like the main place of this system now that the planet is done for. It wasn't really a very happening system, so it's got your general like mall kind of feel towards it. So you could buy clothes there, you could buy a lot
I
of
wanna set
generic
up on-
stuff, but you can 1 credit. You're not going to be able to buy like weapons or armor or ship fittings or anything like that from the planet. But if you need any like just general items, you can get there.
Well, I have nothing I need there. Anyone else? To
No.
the salvage!
I can't. I don't have money to buy anything. We need to salvage before we can have money to buy stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
See, thanks
Okay.
to that credit income, I've almost got enough to buy what I needed. I don't have any armor.
Nice. I have a leather jacket, which is $10.
It was too heavy for me.
I have woven body armor.
Wow. You
Well,
have
last time
woven
I had
body armor?
I had metal plate, so
Dude,
let's do
you
it.
you had woven body armor. What were you doing putting up with those guys with? I guess. I don't know. I guess
I
that'd
am
be
bringing
better
it with
against-
me.
So it takes 1
All my
day
cards.
to salvage everything with the extra help, and so you guys end up getting a full cargo bay, and there isn't anything else that's like super interesting for that you can salvage there. After everything's done and you drop the people off, if you want to go back to the planet and look around some more, you can also do that, or you can just take all the salvage back and cash that in. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm ready to go back.
As am I. Let's not go back to that radiated shithole again.
I want money in my wallet, not, more people. that
Not
we have
more
to-
radiation.
All right, so.
I was really hoping you're gonna have like Fox actually have to bioscan them, and then one of them just happens to have AIDS, just unrelated to the radiation, just has AIDS.
Like, you have lupus. I'm sorry.
It's not lupus. We have
It's
to try
never
something
lupus.
else.
Except the one time it is.
Yeah.
So, you guys drop everyone off, and the station already has a bunch of refugees, so there's not too much that they can compensate you guys for there. So you just have to drop them off with goodwill. And afterwards, Morgan punches the coordinates for the same system you guys were in before,
And we
which
get
is the
lost.
Titan system. We'll see.
All of that goes to naught.
Oh,
wow.
god, we get there super quick.
And we get there like 5 days ahead of schedule. We somehow like warp there instantly.
Yeah.
Got
Unfortunately,
there before we left.
so there is a system where you can actually drive down to it's either course trimming, or you can actually drive down to one drive space lower than your spike drive engine can handle. I'm gonna check that real quick. But either way, it doesn't really affect you because you have to declare that before the roll, and you get a -1. Or a minus, yeah, it's a -2 if you want to do that. So whatever, everything is fine, and you guys make it back, and
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Oh, that's good to hear.
yeah.
Everyone is
Isn't
well
it?
rested due to this smooth trip.
So anything you guys do differently now that you had a little bit of time with each other on the irradiated planet, or is everything just straight up stay in your rooms and do your own things again?
I actually think I'm going to make an effort to get to know these people.
Okay.
So,
Freak.
Social interaction.
I know, right?
Yosef is attempting to make a celebratory dinner in the mess hall.
And now
To the
mess hall
banquet!
is aptly named.
To the banquet. I don't even know what it would be called on a ship. Would it be a mess? Would
It's
it be a...
usually-
Yeah, it's
So-
called a mess.
It is after Yosef used it.
He
to
will
cook the
have...
banquet.
He will have on best Russian, what's that called? Apron, yes.
Oh, you did
It's
take
n-
cook for your profession. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
yeah.
so you're cooking up your finest vodka chicken, and it just
Yep.
instead of chicken, it's more vodka.
They say it best in all mini Russia. Or new Russia. Yes.
Oh, mini Russia.
Yes, the place is called Mini Russia. The state is New Russia, which is in Greater Russia on planet Russia.
Man, that is. I can one up you with my home planet, but I'll leave that.
I just like look at you dead in the eyes and I'm like, it does not exist.
As a remembers, as
I did not write any of that down, and none of that is a part of the world.
you
Just so you
sure?
know. Yeah, I'm sure.
Here. Last night I was really tired, so here, my planet was small planet, mostly for trading with only a few large cities. Main export is agriculture, but they also are known for high-end clothing because llamas have the planet's name is Llama, Lama, because
Llama
llamas have
llama.
the finest wool in the verse. Bred that way by the Dalai Lama, who was versed in animal husbandry before he took up his mantle. The planet isn't named after him, though, but rather a man named Gerald Lama, who fancied himself the Dalai Lama for reasons entirely unrelated to his name. He was part of the first wave of colonists. His family raised llamas, but the etymology of their name has nothing to do with the rearing of llamas. He believes he is the reincarnation of the Dalai Lama, who took the form of a llama that ended up dying the night he was born. But the fact that the Dalai Lama was a llama had nothing to do with his name. I hope I made myself clear.
That was amusing, yes.
Clear as mud.
I was really
So-
tired last night.
Since this is all like you're
Llamas.
cooking for the party, I don't need to make you roll to see how good you cook, unless you want to. I mean, if you want to see how your cooking is, you can.
Roll.
But
Okay,
Roll.
it looks
Roll.
like we want to roll.
Roll. Roll.
Roll. We have latency. We can't all do it together.
Oh no!
It is a normal meal.
also,
It's
Uh,
best Russian normal meal, and all of you hate Russian food.
so yeah, either the food isn't prepared too well, or it's just like not your kind of food that you like. But it's not like disgusting by any means, but it's just like sort of bland, not
Is
really
it-
too interesting.
Is it better
Which is
than
great for ship
staple
food.
rations?
And better than what, Joseph?
Just standard rations that they usually have
Yeah.
on a ship.
It's better than
There we go.
rations.
It's been in a pan. It's automatically better.
This is
It is
slightly
warm,
better
this
than
is
the
amazing.
Her protein paste I usually eat.
Thank you for the
Skippers in the
protein-based
wardroom
reference.
drinking gin. Hey yo, chicken on a raft.
And of course, he brings out his celebratory vodka too, because that's what you do, right? Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Russians do that.
Even when you're not celebrating.
And
Yeah.
Morgan also
No, they
joins you
just
guys in the mess
celebrate
for
a
this
lot.
meal, and he mostly keeps to himself, but every now and again he'll chime in with just a random, just like a an agreement, like a grunty agreement, just like yeah, I heard that, or something like that, or cheers to that, whatever.
Okay.
Just like every
But
now and again when
before
something's
we
masculine.
actually start drinking, just I want to put this as a mental note. It's like I pop open the cork or whatever it is, however it's being held, but I pour some onto the ship and I say first for the gods, and then I share with everyone else. There we go. Now it's a proper religious gathering.
Excellent.
All right, so I'm gonna say. So as we're sitting around, I'm gonna say, so let me get this straight. We all got involved in a salvage operation because we were all in the medical ward at just the right time.
Clinic, but yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. But I'm always there. The doc always.
I'm there slightly less than he is.
I am there before opening. Doctor deny me for 8 to 12 hours. Then he closes shop, and I go back to salvaging.
Salvage. So that is what you just do generally.
Well, normally I break things, but sometimes I salvage.
Okay.
I mean, salvage could be considered breaking things too.
I am a professional breaker.
So I'm going to look over at Johan and say, well, what about you? I'm assuming you at least weren't always a professional homeless person.
No,
Looks can be deceiving.
For a long time, I was in the military on my home planet, but I ended up having something happen that caused me to leave.
Oh,
Is
by
that-
the way, this is going back a little bit, but Caboose, when you used Omen on the door, did you do that in a very like low key way to make sure that no one else noticed, or?
It was just kind of like examining the door. Like it didn't look like I was doing anything. It was just kind of looking around the door.
Yeah,
Okay, that
he
makes
didn't
sense.
he didn't
So-
start chanting
It
and
was very
jumping
low-key.
around.
So the rest of the party definitely doesn't know yet
Yeah.
that you're
Okay.
psychic.
Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
It says it on the overlay. Like,
I know.
Says I'm a psychic, but that's definitely not true. I'm a
Obviously, he's just a very adept healer.
Anyway, so
Exactly.
I'll ask like what was it, or is that sensitive?
It's still kind of a matter that's going on at the moment, so I haven't really discussed it with anyone.
Good. Sounds like it's a good time to be aboard a ship.
Yeah, it's a good time to not be chased down by people.
Wait, how much are the people offering? Like, I just stare at you directly.
Not space Ritalin.
Oh, but as you know, money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Apparently
One of
not
which
if
being
you buy it
space
from the
Ritalin.
doctor.
Well, Doctor just might be cheaper, so I'm wearing him down. Long-term project.
It's the long con.
No, it's not even a con. I'm
Is
very
that-
overt
yeah,
about it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's like the ocean gradually tearing away at the cliffs of Dover.
Erosion. There we go. That is what I'm doing.
Erection.
I'm eroding his morality. It takes a while. Payoff later,
Erecting his
very
morality. Wait, what?
eroding. Eroding. English is difficult.
English is stupid language.
yeah. So Morgan just says, right about now we're probably maybe 5 million miles away from our destination, so still got quite a bit of time left.
That's not too bad,
Hoping-
all things considered.
I'm just trying to invoke something.
I think I'm gonna go take a nap. We had a busy day getting, poisoned by radioactive material.
Okay, as he's
You guys
leaving,
were in
I
vac
will.
suits the entire time. You didn't actually expose yourself.
I'm just gonna be like, it's time for traditional Russian send-off, and I turn on the intercom and start playing Russian music through it. Just like the powerful stuff, the dun, dun. Anyway, good old Russian stuff from the
Like-
glory days.
Russian marches, kind of.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, Russian
I'm looking this
marches.
up on YouTube to have it in the background.
Oh my god.
And I'm just playing it because, victory, honor, glory.
Here we go.
In
1
Russia.
hour.
And
of
Russia.
Russian
Here we go. Here we
marches.
go. 1 hour of Soviet communist music.
There we go. That's exactly what's playing.
Okay.
Just make sure it's quiet.
Well,
It
it is
is.
powerful music, so
I'm going to I'm gonna take we have like toiletry right on the spaceship.
no. We didn't stock it with that.
I'm
I'm
assuming,
gonna
yeah.
take I'm gonna take toilet paper and just shove it in my ears as earplugs.
Okay. Yeah, you,
So
can
I
do that.
can-
You probably have earplugs, but
Or just
I
like
didn't know if they were a
headphones or
part of a
something.
survival kit. I mean,
No, they're
I-
probably just on the ship.
there are probably earplugs somewhere on the ship. Like if
okay.
ever someone has to
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
know, do
triumphant.
something near
Oh.
the engine room or whatever.
Now you know why there's such victory with Russia.
Define
Where is
victory.
it?
Russia.
Russia is victory.
Exactly.
Oh, we forgot about this. This is important to the entire adventure as well.
All right, hold on. Oh my god. 12 hours of Firefly ambient music.
It really should be playing in the
No,
background
it's just the
whole
engine.
time.
It's just the engine.
Yeah, right.
So anytime we're in a ship, it's just playing in the background.
Anyway.
It gives it such good atmosphere. That's a good idea.
I like the
Yeah.
description. Tired of the ads and want this on your music player? Get the track here.
I'm gonna buy the song on iTunes.
Okay.
Anyhow,
I'm-
though, I
This
presume
sound should be
Fox
great
wants
for
it.
getting to sleep, focusing at work, relaxing, meditating that you are in space, or just putting the baby to bed.
That's how
Yeah,
that's how
first
you raise a
baby
kid, right?
raised with that
All right.
thing
Well,
in the background.
do you
Subwoofer
want to?
required.
Do you guys want to continue? Or are we? Yeah. Or
So yeah,
are we,
anyone else
like-
have any other questions that they want to ask each other, or idle chit chat? Are we good?
Yosef is continuing to drink and eat in typical Russian fashion until he can no longer stand.
Okay.
He's not really inquisitive about anyone else, but he does get really friendly with the doc. And he's just like,
The doctor's not
really.
afraid of a few drinks. He'll drink with Yosef.
So he's like, so doctor, I was thinking, me, you, I bring customer, you bring prescription, and doing like a big obvious wink, like, eh?
Yeah.
Eh? And then like he just like face plants right into the table and falls on the floor.
Then I stumble back and hide the meds before I go to sleep.
So I assume Yosef goes to sleep on the floor of the mess hall.
Yes,
Or
that
on
is
the
exactly
table.
where he is. No, I smacked the table with my head and then fell onto the floor.
Okay.
I didn't even check on him.
Sounds about right. Russians have a
he's
thick
probably
skull. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's done a brain scan to know that it'll take a little bit more.
There's more skull than brain.
There you go.
So a couple of days later, you guys arrive back in the Titan system, and Morgan guides it to a steady landing on Landra, which is the planet that you guys originally started on. Super trade, commerce kind of thing. And then basically he sends messages over to Malik telling him that, you know, everything's salvaged, things went well, ship is undamaged, you know, just general report. And then Malik says back that he'll be over in 30 minutes or an hour. So you guys either have a little bit of time to kill, or you could just not meet Malik again and go do something else.
I'm going to be staying as long as I can with the ship, trying to make some kind of hangover remedy.
I can just give you one.
No, this is one thing that he will not allow you to fix. This is
It's like the one time I'm
Theos's-
willing to give you meds.
Yeah, and he's just like, no, I do this. This is me. This is no problem. This is small deal, not like super Ritalin, which is need.
Okay
So,
then.
when he wants meds, or when you won't give him meds, he wants them. When you would, he does not.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yosef is never
He's a complex
happy.
person.
Why do you
He's
think
a
always
complex
disassembling-
person.
Why do you think he's always disassembling everything? Like, everything could be better. Always.
It could be. Everything could always be better. Nothing is right.
And that's the problem.
Yes. I must fix it all.
So if no one else is leaving, Malik, or if no one leaves, Malik is going to arrive and greet you all once again in his a different set of clothing, but still pretty flashy, very out of the ordinary for people there. And he says, "Whoa, you guys came back in one piece, ship without a scratch on it. Quite impressive. You do work well together." I take it there's quite a bit of salvage to be had.
Yeah,
Holds
it
pretty
didn't
cool.
take terribly long. You can check it out if you want.
All right, so he takes a look at the cargo bay and looks at it for a sec, tilts his head and looks at it and says, "I don't know what to do with any of this, so I'm going to go find someone who can sell all of this. You guys have a great day, and I'll tell you what, if you want, I can let you guys, I can lend you guys the ship. You will have to, it'll be more of a rental, but you guys will have a pretty decent price for it. Just pay me by the month."
I look at everyone else.
The pilot come with the ship.
What? So I'm
And
Yes, you now own the pilot. He's a slave.
so I
He's
would
rental.
say
Morgan
well,
looks
take care
over
of
and
him.
he's like, I don't really have anything better to do. Again, not many people want to hire someone without too much combat prowess.
We need a Joker on board.
So I'm gonna look at him and say, well, let's discuss prices.
Excellent. And then he
That
goes
was a
back.
scary accident.
I
No, dude,
I didn't do a
like,
very good job.
imagine
Like, it's
this
not
guy.
supposed to be scary.
This
but-
guy looks like a
Excellent.
pimp. Like, he's dressed like a pimp. So like,
Oh, we should have brought him the survivors.
what?
Oh. We would have had enough to make it if we would have refueled, so we could have brought them to him. That would have been brilliant.
Holy Jesus!
He's not really. He's not necessarily a pimp. He's
I'm saying he looks
is
like
now.
one. I'm not
He's-
saying he is one. I'm saying he looks.
he's
like
wealthy. He's eccentric, and he likes to play around with the amount of money that he has. Just
So what
like
you're saying is we
spending
can
it on
negotiate
whatever, and
some
like,
great terms. It's like it's a gamble.
oh, I mean,
Eh?
so he didn't become wealthy by just being stupid. So
But he is eccentric.
he is eccentric. On a matter like this, he's gonna make sure that he's still going to cash in on you guys using the ship. But if you guys do well, then you'll be able to pay off
Yeah.
whatever it is, and then have a decent amount left over for yourselves. So
Yeah, it's ships. It's not that ships are great ways of making money. It's what you can do with them that makes you a lot of money. And so renting it
Like
out just makes
pirate.
sense.
Like
Piracy.
sex things?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a space brothel.
Dragons
Sex
fucking
play.
starships, anyone?
We've got STD screening guy here.
you turn the spaceship into just like several rooms that just have sets for pornos. And just like that is the new
Got
business on
giant
your
kernel
ship.
holds. We could just put up some red curtains and be good to go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh
Just
my
green
god! I'm
screens
just, like,
everywhere.
I'm just imagining. like-
Forrest, you could work on costumes.
The
Well,
energy
let's
in
see.
that
We have
statement
STD
made it.
scans. We have.
No, health. Health. health scans.
Oh,
Then we
Yeah,
have
another word for that.
set, props, and costumes. We have lighting and electronics. And then we have the fluffer. Or, sorry, the fluffer.
Really? Really?
Well, you could be the star if you wanted to.
Mustache rides.
Limitless.
I don't know. I feel like I have the mustache to be the director, but that's just me.
The possibilities are limitless. This is the best campaign.
As is just sitting here right now, please don't ruin my campaign.
Yeah. So
This is such a deep and
Ruined.
immersive world, and you guys are space pimps.
So he does some stuff on his data slab because he has a data slab instead of a compad, of course.
Cool.
Oh, freaking
Which
cool
it's
sound.
like a surface instead of a cell phone.
Mm.
Future like space.
Fancy.
Does he talk on it? So he's got like this huge thing. He's like, yeah, what up?
No, he's just he got an electronic contract ready for the rental, and I don't actually know the rates, so I'm gonna go check on the rates. I don't know if there's anything you guys need to talk about while I find this.
10 credits a year sounds pretty fair.
Just buy a spaceship then. You know, I have the Firefly ambience still on, and I just
Me
completely
too, it's
like
good. It works.
don't notice. It works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. I have the music. I have the music going for the stream right now, but otherwise I totally would have it going.
It's just there, like you hear it constantly. It's like I feel like I'm in space.
Except we're on the planet now, but
This
we'll
is
just
why I
pretend
want
that's
Star
not.
Citizen so bad.
Yeah, I want to get one of those whole E's or whatever.
Oh yeah, those
Alright.
are huge.
Yeah, as soon as they start selling them.
So you
or
guys,
I'll have to wait and make money in game.
yeah.
you guys will have to pay for maintenance and fuel yourselves. And the rate. Nope, that's not the page. Okay, let's see. Does anyone have business skill?
Look.
I'm a doctor,
I don't.
not
I
a
do not
manager.
think so.
Let me look. I do.
Okay. You can make a business roll if you'd like, and we can see what the price is.
All right.
Or the,
Oh my gosh, I found the Millennium Falcon.
10. Look at that.
10. That's pretty good. So, let's see. We'll make that around 7,000 a month, and then let's see. Is it? We're gonna go with 10,000 a month. Yeah, 10,000 a month.
Okay.
And this month you don't have to pay.
Okay.
Just to make sure that, because it wouldn't be pretty fair to be like, hey guys, I know you don't have any reputation or anything. Come up with 10,000 credits in a month.
We get this
sound
one
of
for the
shit.
month because we just did the job.
Yeah, and that could be
Alright.
another good reason for it too. So
All right. We got a ship. We got a ship.
kinda, it's not exactly yours.
Well,
So,
We're flying
Space
in a
Porno
ship.
Studio?
Our ship is called the Sliver Traveler.
Sliver.
Yes, that's what I said, Sliver.
You need to find 6 other slivers, and if you go around in an armada, then you will be unstoppable.
Yes.
God damn it. Thanks, Magic the Gathering. All right. Well,
So, do you guys want to keep going, or do you? It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is sort of like, I feel like it's between it's like in
It's a
between
good time to stop.
not long enough and long enough. It's like on the edge there. So I don't know
I
what
think
you guys
that
want to do.
that this is a great opening.
For the next one, you mean?
Yeah.
Because if we start doing
Infinite
something and then it'll be
It's
like,
gonna go like 2 more hours.
yeah.
No, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that like this is a really good stopping point because then next time we all can like we have time to think about what we want to do with the ship.
Yeah.
And yeah. Even if
Oh, also, did we get any money from the salvage? Or is he still
Not
getting
yet.
back to it?
Oh, right. So I can just
Oh,
say.
and then we could buy things between sessions.
yeah, that's
Yeah, shopping between sessions.
So it
That's
probably
bad.
takes like a week for him to be able to sell everything.
yeah. So we haven't really gotten the money yet. We wouldn't have it yet.
Yep. And I said 40%.
45.
45.
45. Okay.
55?
60. Dude, you said 60.
70.
Yosef
Pretty sure
Admin
it's 9
fee
to 5
over the
because you're
top.
doing all the work.
How
I'm
much
pretty
is the
sure he
finder's
said
fee?
he didn't want any money from it. He just...
Oh no, it's actually like 110%. You know, he's going to give you everything.
He
And
said he
a little-
likes to do weird things with his money, aside from have sex with it, apparently.
Some people do. I'm sure there's a disorder where people try to have sex with money.
Rolls of nickels.
Yeah. Wow.
So let me check real
The
quick. I have a
possibilities are
calculator.
limitless.
Mostly just sexual, though.
Yeah, it's like you let anyone do anything. You know what's gonna happen.
The rapicorn will come back.
Oh God.
You did change your avatar before this.
I did change my
I
avatar
noticed that.
before this. Yes. The
Did you-
needlessly censored rapicorn.
Oh Jesus.
What?
I'll explain when we're done streaming.
Okay,
Actually, I'll explain now while he's doing math. So we were
I just
doing a
finished.
D&D.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, we were doing a D&D campaign at one point, and we were an evil party. So I came up with this mythological unicorn who would
That
roam
would save
the
them.
forests.
Oh, okay.
And like it'd come up to the villages, and the young maidens would be like, "Oh, unicorn!" And then they'd ride off on the unicorn, and then it'd get raped in the woods by the unicorn, who would
Of
then
course.
gore their family and burn down the village and
No,
move on.
There totally is a mythological creature really similar to that, and I'm trying to remember what it's called.
I have no doubt there's a mythological creature similar to that.
I think it's
But it's
Irish.
We named as the rapicorn.
Krampus?
No. It's oh God. Hold on.
While he looks that up, Azaraki, do you want to give us our money?
Oh yeah, sure. So you guys make
Kelpie.
2,250 credits total. That's your share.
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
Each.
okay, that's per person. Got
No,
it.
not each.
You need to divide that since you're the one with the calculator up.
So how
Yep.
much? How much did we get total?
2,250 total. So that's 562.5 for each person. So two
gonna
people
take
will have to
the,
take 2
round
extra
up.
credits, or 2 people will have to take an extra credit.
I guess I'll take the hit.
The doctor will also volunteer to be the sacrifice to take the extra credit.
Yosef will take both leftovers.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, everyone.
I'm just kidding.
Anyone who throws rock gets the extra credit.
So I just found a YouTube video of an oscillating fan, and they didn't take the noise of an oscillating fan. They actually got up a video camera and recorded their oscillating fan for 3 hours.
Okay. Okay.
I can buy armor now, guys. It's amazing.
All right. Well, I guess you guys want to call it.
It.
Sounds good. Oh, Azza, what are we doing for experience now? Is it still going to be goal based?
It's goals and missions. So for that
Okay.
mission, since that was technically a mission,
Yeah, mission.
I have to look at how much everyone levels up by. Experts level up faster, I know that.
That's because I'm so expert at everything I do. Although I did absolutely nothing other than get drunk.
I know. All you did was get drunk. I mean, I opened a door by shooting a pistol at it.
I did management, okay? I
I
found
trust
you
you.
guys when I went to get drugs, so I knew you were trustworthy.
So everyone's gonna get 500 experience for
Okay.
the mission.
Sounds good.
Too many windows.
Oh, I get my side point back. Nice.
Yep.
No. No. It's mine now. Hmm? Saying we can't hear you.
That's because I put it on push to talk because people were here today and being loud.
Oh, okay. So what'd you say?
I said, no, I actually take his psi point, and I now become a psionic who can commune with the machine god directly.
All right.
Oh. Well, I guess we're signing off, guys.
Yeah, I guess that's that.
Do you want to do outros or just...
Outros,
It's up to you
shoutouts.
guys. Outro shoutouts, sure. You can find me on Twitter at AzarakiDragon. I have a pinned tweet on my Twitter, which is one of the more recent articles I wrote about skill in esports. So if you are a Heroes of the Storm fanboy, feel free to check it out and hopefully get mad at it. If you're a Brood War person, then you'll probably like the article. If you like Dota, League of Legends, or Counter-Strike, then probably going to be neutral. So there's a nice scale there. So yeah, check that out. I usually post anything I'm doing on Twitter. I might start streaming after GDQ is over, which is a great event, by the way. You guys should watch it right after we close.
Oh yeah, what do you think I'm doing once I'm done? Like once we're done here?
Oh yeah.
What do you think
totally.
I'm doing anyways right now?
I think they're on Halo 4.
Yeah, they're on Halo 4 right now.
Cool. Caboose, what do you want to say?
I'm Caboose. You can follow me on Twitter at FLGCaboose. I don't really post anything important or do anything important right now because I don't have a computer. But in due time, there will be important things again. And I have a
That's
baby,
nice.
so yeah,
A babby.
babies.
How was
Is a
babby
babby
formed?
better than a computer?
So do you want to go over to the Hitbox, my Hitbox stream and donate to me for the baby? Yeah.
Follow this channel, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yep,
mean we're
do
gonna
it.
be here every Thursday.
Yep, ideally. And
Don't give him a
if-
choice. Follow it.
Now that Braun's not here, that's probably actually going to happen too.
Oh no! Poor Braun.
Wow, shots fired. Shots fired.
Qualifier. We all love Braun. Like we
Yeah,
all.
Definitely. Like every night for hours on end.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
In a spaceship.
Plugging all the holes.
Plugging-
Sounds still going for me.
Next is Tame.
No really shoutouts. YOLO. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yosef's gonna be maybe slightly less crazy than the last incarnation. We shall see.
Yeah.
He started off pretty much as I expected, with the failed rolls and everything. So
It's perfect.
Yeah, I like that shooting the door was the solution.
yep. And just
Sounds
as
about
Yosef saying, like, who would do that? Who would make it default open? And it's like, whatever.
Apparently
give
these
up.
people.
Logic does not work in space.
Logic and gravity
Could have
both
made it
don't work in
malfunction
space.
open.
All right.
No. See, gravity works. It's just distance makes it a little bit more. Anyway.
All right.
I imagine doors that open like this, not like that.
All right, my turn. I mean, you can follow me on Twitter if you want. I don't use it much except for saying when I'm doing things. So if you follow it, you won't get a bunch of random crap that you don't want. Yeah, like as long as what you want is stuff that I do. Shout out to Helldivers. That game is sick. My brother got it for me, and I've been playing with him and some friends, and it's like Alien Swarm, but more so, and I love it.
I don't know what Alien Swarm is.
Alien Swarm is a game that was released for free by Valve for the PC. That was like heavily moddable. Like it's really easy to mod.
Like a top-down co-op.
Top-down co-op.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's the kind of thing I was looking for.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Helldivers is like that, except with more team killing.
Oh, that's right. It's like Magicka.
Yeah.
Magicka.
That's
That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah, think of Helldivers as Magicka, like a more focused Magicka with, like, that doesn't crash every 5 seconds.
Magicka never crashed for me.
Yeah, I never had
Really?
a crash.
Yeah.
It crashes for me all the time.
Which
just
one?
bad.
Magicka 2?
No, Magicka 1. The Verst.
Huh.
Maybe they like
should
never
released
had that
patches
issue.
for it later, but like I couldn't get it to work.
We're all over
Anyway.
here like,
Maybe we should do a Magicka night for Magicka 2.
I don't have Magicka 2.
Well,
I don't
neither
have a
do I,
computer.
but we would get it for that.
We would get it
Well,
for that?
I-
I would
I think the
definitely
bigger
get it because it's
priority
hilarious.
is
Yeah.
the game that you guys were talking about before that's like Artemis.
Oh,
Pulsar.
Pulsar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
coincidentally,
still pretty early, but it's so good.
coincidentally, the like optimal crew I think for pretty much any ship is 5.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. We
Yeah.
should
That could-
totally
I
play
can
that.
fly. I won't fly into a minefield this time. It'll be great.
There are,
Oh my
well,
God.
there are minefields you can fly into.
Okay, even better.
I can fly
Well, he's
into
gonna-
minefield.
He's gonna fly into it once to test the range.
Well, what's really
Yeah.
annoying is when your engineer gets pissed at you and turns off the oxygen and no one notices in time.
Shotgun engineer.
Oh my
I-
god, I
I-
have more power as an engineer in this game too?
And I'll be captain.
I usually was the
just-
captain, but yeah,
Usually
I'll
I would
do
just
whatever.
turn off Bronze gun so he wouldn't fire on everything that surrendered.
I just love the fact
Forgot
that,
about
like,
that.
I just love the fact that, like, after I crashed into the mine, like, it was the first time we all died, too. And the game just shuts off, and we're all like,
Yeah,
what just
I'm so
happened?
confused.
Like, it was like, did the mine blow up? Did we die? We don't even know. They're like, oh, yeah, we can check the logs. Yeah, we died. The mine blew up. Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Is it-
anyways, I guess I'll do my outro.
Yeah.
Pulsar Lost Colony, is that it?
Nice.
Yes,
Yes.
Pulsar Lost Colony. Buy it now. Go.
Okay.
Anyone watching, you buy that now too. I probably won't play with you ever, but you can play with maybe other people. It's great.
Good, good, good.
Let's go buy
That's
it.
the way you want to do it.
Anyways, my name is Filibuster Fox. It's been fun today. I don't really have anything to shout out, except I have a YouTube channel at youtube.com/filibusterfox, which hasn't been updated in eternities, but I keep thinking about doing it, so it might. Who knows? And that's all I have to say today. Have a wonderful one.
All right. Well, I guess that's the Limitless crew signing off. Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Oh.